Step into the role of judge on a new reality show and award the $1 million prize to the contestant you feel most deserves it.
The game show, where we award a $1 million prize to the contestant chosen by our audience. We have 6 challengers hooked up to lie detectors.
No, I'm not doing Crota's in day one. Thank you for the 5, nobody.
In every round, we ask each of them 5 questions chosen by our audience. Then we vote one off based on their answers. Let's meet our contestants. Why don't you each tell me a little about yourself?
I'm Joe. I'm 28, and
this could be fun.
Let's go Eagles.
My name is Alexis, and I'm born and raised in Beverly Hills.
My name is Sam. Hello. And I recently moved out here to Hollywood to get in the film industry. And I've been writing a long time before I even got to town. And I've got a lot of scripts.
Okay,
I'm
let's try
willing
this.
to show them.
This seems like a really goofy idea. Fuck it. Could be fun. It's $13. That's an awfully hefty price. I'm not gonna lie to you for something that's probably only 15 minutes long, but whatever. Maybe it's 15 minutes of the best content I'll ever have on Steam. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bang. Walking Dead Destiny looks like a Last Hope clone. Yeah, I've got that ready to play. I'm excited. I don't know when it comes out, but I think it's soon. And appreciate it, Anthony. Almost 4 gigs. Yep. And it's going to be worth every single megabyte. Quite a main menu. I am left with one option. Start. Watch it just be a show. I would be upset.
Welcome to Truth, the game show where we award a $1 million prize to the contestant chosen by our audience. We have 6 challengers hooked up to lie detectors, which I'll be monitoring. In every round,
I can read them like a book. You don't even
ask
need the
each
lie
of them
detector. I'll
5
know.
questions chosen by our audience. Then we vote one off based on their answers. Let's meet our contestants. Why don't you
This was
each
just the
tell
trailer.
me a little about yourself?
The trailer for this game was just the entire intro.
I'm Joe. I'm 28, and I'm from Philly. Let's go Eagles.
My name is Alexis, and I'm born and raised in Beverly Hills.
My name is Sam. Hello.
Hello again,
And I
Sam.
recently moved out here to Hollywood to get in the film industry. And I've been writing a long time before I even got to town. And I've got a lot of
Grey
scripts
Hill
I'm
incident?
willing
That
to
sounds
show
familiar.
them. Hit me up. And
Oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry. Now we didn't even get to meet all of the contestants. I clicked off the screen and I ruined the entire experience. I broke the Matrix. And probably cheese, I'd say, Josh. Thanks, PD. Damn, I'm so sorry, guys. I ruined the What is happening? What is happening?
I go by Lilith, and I'm from Van Nuys, California.
I'm fighting with the game itself right now.
Let's see what the audience wants to ask first.
We'll do that
What
one.
would you do with the money?
Pharmaceutical companies test drugs on puppies and other small animals all the time, then just abandon them when they're done. Someone needs to do something.
Usually
about
they
it.
die. What do you mean?
If I
Abandon
win,
them.
I plan on using the money to open a rehab center so I can help those poor puppies recover and live normal lives.
What is happening? Did I break it or is it supposed to be this way? Because I don't really have much of a choice. Okay, just that, I guess.
What is the dumbest thing you ever did?
This rich couple used to pay me to sit for their
Is everything
dog,
about dogs?
and one day he died on my watch. So I buried him in the backyard, replaced him with a look-alike from the local pet shop. The couple comes home. The new dog won't stop barking, yapping, nipping. I said he was acting normal during my watch.
So she's not getting the $1 million.
And I left.
That was easy.
Anyway, he ends up biting one of them. So they put him outside, where he digs up the original, who turns out wasn't as dead as I thought. So
True, General.
they decided they needed to call me, text me more than dozens of times, asking me why I
This is
would
very long-winded. I get it.
bury their
You're a
dog
bad
alive
person.
and try and replace him with an evil clone. I figured there was no way explaining my way out of that one, so I didn't reply.
Okay. I actually prefer it this way. It'll just be completely fucking random what gets asked here. Since I have no power or control here at all. It's just going haywire.
What were you like as a child?
I don't care, actually, at all. Why would I ever ask that? That's so useless.
You know,
What you were like as a
when
child
you-
doesn't
when you
dictate who's getting $1
run
million
down the
from me.
street with your wooden stick. Oh, I was getting so good at it. I could go really fast and really far. I had to stop because I got rickets.
Okay, fair enough.
You're the conductor on a runaway trolley. There are 5 people ahead of you on the tracks who cannot get off the tracks in time. If you continue forward, you will run over and kill all 5 of them.
This is a
You
classic
cannot stop the
conundrum.
trolley, but you can change to an alternate track where there is only one person on it. If you decide to change tracks, the 5 people on the first track will live, but the one person on the alternate track will be run over and die. Do you change tracks?
I change tracks and hit the one person.
You son of a bitch.
The only argument I can see for staying on the current track is that I might feel guilty if I.
Well, what if all
actively
5
made
people on the
decision that
tracks were
killed
convicted
one
pedophiles?
person, but one person dying and me feeling guilty
And the one
about
person was
it
like a really good
certainly isn't
like
as bad
person,
as
like
5 people
helps
dying.
donate to the community, volunteers a lot. So many variables you didn't even stop to consider. You reduced it to its simplest form. When do I choose who
Describe a
gets $1
typical
million?
day in your life.
I live
God
in
damn
my
it.
van now by choice. When I wake up, I usually drive to the gym so I can work out and get a shower. After breakfast, I usually work one of those food delivery apps for about an hour. I can't stand a normal job, but I can handle those apps in small doses. Once I'm done, I relax for the rest of the day. I go to the beach a lot. Every day feels like a day off because I don't have a regular day job or a boss to deal with.
Okay.
It's pretty great, to be honest.
What is your biggest regret?
Hey, Sam.
My biggest regret. Okay. Years ago, I used to work at a video store. Back in the day and age where they actually had video stores, where you didn't have everything at your fingertips streaming. And I worked with this girl named Rebecca, and we got along so good.
Love lost, eh?
We were jokey, we had banter, but the thing I was oblivious to at the time was that she was flirting with me.
That harlot.
Like, she was into me.
Did you report her?
And the crazy thing is, I had a crush on her, but I was in the dark to her feelings about me. But now, years later, I can think back.
So what is the point of the lie detector?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that hasn't come into play once.
Totally
How does this work?
flirting with me.
Does this work?
She, like, how did I miss that? Nothing happened, and that is a major regret. I might take that one to my grave.
What other choice do you have? What do you mean you might take it to your grave? You don't have a say in the matter. You can't go back in time and all of a sudden, like, reciprocate the flirting. You will take it to the grave. Unless there's some kind of time dilation technique you know that I don't. When do I choose $1 million and what the fuck is the point of the lie detector?
What's your happiest memory?
Well, that's a no-brainer. My happiest memory
I'll
is
go
the
board
day
ransom.
my beautiful daughter Mallory was born. I had her in the hospital and everything. I mean,
I would
was
think
already
so.
in the hospital because I'd been bitten by a raccoon. And I suppose it would have been easier if I'd had a doctor present, but I got stuck in an elevator on the way to the maternity floor.
Well, this is a lie.
There I was, with the raccoon I brought with me to get tested for the rabies. It got loose and I had to fend that off for a while. Even so, out Mallory came and life was perfect.
Can you call her out on that lie? We have a lie detector. Use it. Well, how does this game work?
What is
When
your
when,
biggest
how does it end?
regret?
What happens? Oh, Jesus.
That's easy. There are many people I've encountered in my life who I didn't kill, even though they clearly
Are you even
deserved
here
it.
for $1 million?
And
What
now
are you
it's
here
too
for?
late. I wouldn't even know where to find them.
I think I've made up my mind. How do I progress this? I'm tired of asking them questions.
What would you do with the money?
Oh, I have a financial advisor that handles my money for me. My parents use them. They're really good.
She wins. Great answer. How do I get me out of here? This was $13. God damn it. Is there nothing else I can do? Maybe if I scroll to the very bottom, there's like a make up your mind button. Nope. Hard reset? I don't think that'll change anything. I can try, I guess. Welcome aboard, Ray. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, to me it doesn't even feel like trying, but... Or, it doesn't feel worth trying, but... Whatever. Oh, boy. I'm stuck in purgatory now. Okay. How about this? Can I skip their answer? There's a pause button. Cool.
What is your most embarrassing memory?
Is there a skip button?
I came across a small group of people protesting outside a chemical plant, and I got excited, and I called all
Nope. Okay.
of my friends.
Well, that didn't go how I thought it would. That was very different. Interesting. Very peculiar. All right, next.